What's up, YouTube? Alright, here we go again. I'm gonna make this as quick and painless as possible. I've already been doing a little work here, I don't know how much of this you can actually see. I know the colors don't show up right on this video, or on the cameras, but I've started this last process, um, kind of get an idea, pick up a little bit of color in there. I've got my little cup of paint, got me a cup of dirty water, and my paintbrushes, and I'm just going to try to do a little bit here and keep this short as I can, but I'd like to take a little bit of water and put in some of these places ahead of time, and it kind of helps. You can just kind of touch, and these acrylic paints, if you get just a little bit on your brush and just touch that water, it will start mixing itself with the water, and you can just kind of move it around. It's just part of the detail part of the way I do this. I've saw some of the guys who does military stuff and weathering on their military tanks and equipment and stuff, and man, guys, I don't have anything on those guys. They're ultimately the ones who got me wanting to start trying to rust cars and picking up on their techniques of doing certain things, and I'm just trying to carry their techniques over into the cars. If in my opinion, if you really want to know how to rust like this, those guys are the ones you need to really be watching, because they really are true artists. I've saw things that these guys do that is just amazing. It really is. I want to learn from those guys. And the my boy Mark's Model Junkyard, I think it is. For whatever reason, I hadn't been getting my notifications on him, and I just happened to go looking, and he's got a few videos out that I hadn't seen, that I didn't know about until this morning, and I went and checked him out. But guys, y'all really need to check out Mark's Model Junkyard. Uh, that guy does some really cool stuff. Um, I've played around with it a little bit, but when I started watching him, I found him on YouTube, and the dude does some seriously realistic looking stuff. I'm I'm kind of bad about overdoing. Um, I I take I've been taking things too far. You get to having fun with this, and it just kind of snowballs on you if you're not careful, and it'll get away from you. And depending on what you want it to look like, really, but the kind of work I want to do is the tamer version of this, and I haven't really seen anybody better at it than Mark. Um, he he seems to have better control over himself when he does his stuff. But everything I've seen the guy do is really freaking cool. Um, uh, I need to pay attention what I'm doing here right now, so I can make this kind of quick. But guys, seriously, just kind of start this detail parts. Just kind of tap you in a little color. These flat brushes do real good on edges where you just sort of straight lines, just anywhere you want rest. Just kind of this spot right here that broke through, just tap a little color. This is a process. I'm okay, I'm gonna use some of this wash. You have to be kind of quick with the wash because it really will start drying on you pretty quick. The flat brush, I'm gonna be done right now for video purposes with it, and I'm gonna switch to this kind of fat fluffy brush and get some of the wash on it, and just kind of start tapping around in places. And the more you do this, from what I've seen, you can kind of add a little texture by doing this in places. And some places I really like that little bit of texture that it creates. And you can kind of use it to soften up your edges where you've got kind of straight line edges. But you can kind of see what I'm doing here if I can pay attention and keep this in front of the camera. But do it just to kind of let you see there's lots of different techniques for weathering vehicles, and lots of people do it. I've just been trying to show my way of doing this that I've put together. I'm still learning different things and adding to my process of this stuff all the time. I see something I can use in my process. I try to remember and kind of add it in to give a little extra to my work. I don't compete with anybody. I just do this crap for myself, and if somebody else likes it, like my buddy Ted kind of liked my work and wanted me to do this truck for him, and we worked it out, and I'm working at it. I notice Mars has started a series of his own on the way he does things, and I'm going to be kind of watching him, see if I can learn any other cool tricks. But this the weathering paint jobs for me is more fun to do because I truly don't think you can screw one up. Well, I think the whole point is to screw it up, but y'all know what I mean. Um, but yeah, don't be afraid to mix some of these colors as you go and create little different colors, and just kind of tap things in. Just and got something else before I forget it while it's on my mind. All of my brushes that I use to paint models with are actually artist brushes. 9 out of 10 of my brushes are legit artist brushes. I do a little bit of painting on canvas too, and I bought up brushes a long time ago. I think I've been using these same brushes for probably 18 years, some of them probably 20. If you take care of your brushes, they will last a long time. They really will. But you just got to take care of them, because some of these brushes I have were, yeah, $5-6 a piece, and I think $7 is the most I've gave for one. But spend the money, get you some good brushes, and make sure you take care of them. Keep them clean, and in a place to where you won't get them screwed up. You take care of them, they take care of you. But yeah, guys. But y'all see how I'm just kind of taking my finger and tapping around on it. It's another little thing that kind of helps soften your edges and kind of blends it out. Um, this one's going to have very little actual rust, but you get the idea. And holy crap, I just went over 15 minutes, and you guys get the idea. I'm going to keep doing this, and you guys kind of got the idea. If you want to start playing with this kind of stuff, go to Hobby Lobby, spend the money, get you one of these paint kits, and just start playing, guys. You'll have fun, I promise. But anyway, I'm gonna get on out of here, and appreciate you guys. Y'all have a good one. Till next time, I'm back to work.